Hi, I'm Richard Groner. I'm the course developer for COM 101 statewide course. And the purpose of this video is to walk through how you submit your speeches so that they get graded by your instructor. And so I'm going to flip around and show you on the screen so you can actually see this done. So what you're seeing is my screen. Now this is my Google Drive for Ivy Tech. Everybody is a student at Ivy Tech. Along with the Ivy Learn package, you get an Ivy Tech Google Drive, and you want to be on your Ivy Tech Google Drive in order to submit your speeches. So the way you'll know that is up here in the upper right corner, and on mine you'll see a picture of me, but usually it's a color circle. Next to it, most importantly, is this Ivy Tech logo. And if that Ivy Tech logo is up there, then you're on the right drive. If that Ivy Tech logo is not up there, then you are not on your Ivy Tech Google Drive and you need to go and switch over. You can do that by clicking over here on the top of the upper right corner and clicking switch account and then logging into your Ivy Tech account. But you always want to make sure that that Ivy Tech logo is up there. That's how you know everything's good to go. So you record your speech, you have your outline, all your supporting documents. I have on my other screen, there is my outline and my speech ready to go. So I'm ready to submit them to the class. And so I go to my Google Drive, and you want to probably create a folder for each one of your speech submissions. So for example, you'll have a process speech, create a folder for that. You'll have an informative speech, create a folder for that. You'll have a leisure time mini speech, create a folder for that. And then you come into the Google Drive and click New up here and click Folder. And I'm just going to type in speech and hit Enter, and it will create right here a speech folder. Now, this is the critical part for submitting. You want to submit everything that's in that folder to be considered for your grade. So the thing to do is put your mouse over that folder and right-click and click on Get Shareable Link. And a pop-up window comes up and it says link sharing is off. That's the default. You need to click that to on. So you'll see it turn green. And then click on that, and that is now in your clipboard to be pasted later. So now we're ready to put our speeches inside that folder. And of course this one's really easy because all you have to do, you can grab them individually and move them, or I'm going to grab them together. So grab them together, drag them over to the Google Drive and let go, and you'll see them there. The outline's already popped up. You'll see the speech pop up in a second. And there's the speech. So now all the things that I want to submit for that speech are ready to go. So then this is the part I can't show on the screens because I don't have student access because I'm an instructor. But you will go back into Ivy Learn and click on your course and go to the assignment that you want to submit to. And then when you get to the assignment, you want to click on the green button that says Submit Assignment. And you'll get several options, and the one you click on is Submit Website or Website URL. Click on Website URL, and then all you have to do is paste the link. So this is a Word document, but all I'm going to do is paste the link. There it is. And so now when you click Submit, that link will allow everybody in the class to go in and see your speech, which is something you definitely want to do because the instructor is going to grade all of your speeches, and certain speeches in the course also have peer review assignments. So you will get someone else's name sent to you, and you will click on it, and it will take you to their shareable link, and you can go in and do a review of their speech and see their outlines and all of the documents that they put up as well. That's a critical part of being able to do that. Once you've submitted the link, you're good to go and everything's done. One of the things that you'll see if you don't do it right when somebody goes in to look at your speech, they get this screen, which is a Google Drive notification that you don't have permission to access that. Typically, when that comes up, somebody has submitted their information on a non-Ivy Tech Google Drive, because remember that Ivy Tech's got to be up here in the right. If it's not, you get this, and then people can request access, but if you don't send this email, the Ivy Tech EDU email, then even if they grant it, you're not going to be able to see it. So you want to make sure you're on Ivy Tech Google Drive. The other times this comes up is if somebody goes in and instead of, there's my speech folder and I had the shareable link for that, but let's say I forgot to do that and I went in and I got a shareable link, because you can shareable link each one of these files. So I right clicked and shareable linked that and submitted it, and then all they can see is the outline. They can't see the speech. That's a problem as well. So you want to make sure that you're over the folder and you get the shareable link, and then you submit that to the assignment. And that's really how it's done. That's the whole process. If you've got any questions, you can always refer to the guidelines for recording and submitting speeches, which is under the course resources in the class. Or, as always, you can email your instructor and they'll be glad to help. Good luck this semester.